So today in class, we were multiplying decimals, but in a fraction form. So our homework tonight is going to reflect that. This is a video to give you some examples of just kind of what to do. So first, they have it in decimal form, 2 1/10 times 5/10. So we're going to rewrite it in fraction form. Now my 1 is in the tenths place, which they've already provided. So I'm going to write my numerator as 21. And I know this because two ones, can be moved into the tenths place because 1 equals 10 tenths, and because I have 2 ones, I have 20 tenths. So 20 tenths plus 1 tenth equals 21. 5 tenths, sorry, it's blurry. All right, so this is 5 in the tenths place. Now these little X's just show you that you're going to be multiplying your numerators, so 21 times 5, and you're going to be multiplying your denominators, so 10 times 10. A lot of times we just do this in our head, but they just want the kids to write it down. So we're going to multiply 21 times 5, so 21 times 5. 1 times 5 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10, so that's going to be 105, and then 10 times 10 is 100. Now, we call this an improper fraction because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. So what this tells me is that the 5 is going to be in the hundredths place. So if I was looking at my place value chart, all right, here's my ones, here's my tenths, and here's my hundredths. Okay, so my 5 is in my hundredths place, which means my 0 is going to be in my tenths and my 1 in my ones place. So my answer would be 1 5/100. All right, one more example. So this time they have to set it up on their own. So I have to say to myself, well, what place value is my 3 in? My 3 is in the tenths place, so it's 3 tenths times 8 tenths, because my 8 is in the tenths place. And then I'm just going to multiply my numerators, and I'm going to multiply my denominators. 3 times 8 is 24. 10 times 10 is 100. So which number is in my hundredths place? It's the number furthest. So it's my 4. So my 4 is in my hundredths, which means my 2 is in my tenths, decimal, and then 0. Okay. If the kids get a little stuck, you can always look up like what a place value chart looks like, which will show them, you know, their ones all the way to their thousandths. If they know, they can just make it themselves, but if not, you can look it up, and that should help them. All right, there you go.